Picture this. You're not a cuddly kitten or a fluffy chick, you're something far more ancient and powerful. You're a megalodon. You've just hatched from an egg the size of a beach ball. Imagine breaking free from that massive egg, ready to take on the world. Welcome to the Oligocene or Miocene epoch, roughly 23 to 3.6 million years ago. This is a time when the oceans were teeming with life, and you are one of the most formidable creatures to ever exist. It's a big, wet world out there, and guess what? You're at the top of the food chain. Or at least you will be one day. Well, almost. You see, even though you're a megalodon, the biggest shark that ever lived, you're still just a baby. And being a baby in this vast ocean is no easy feat. And being a baby megalodon, it's no walk in the park. You have to learn to navigate through the waters, find food, and avoid becoming food yourself. Imagine, if you will, your first moments. The ocean is vast and full of dangers, and you have to rely on your instincts to survive. You're a tiny 2-meter-long pup, dwarfed by your enormous mother who, sadly, isn't sticking around for tea and biscuits. She leaves you to fend for yourself in this prehistoric ocean. Nope, you're on your own, kiddo. The journey ahead is filled with challenges, and you must be ready to face them all. The ocean is a big, scary place when you're just starting out, even with a mouthful of razor-sharp teeth. You have to be cautious and smart to survive. Remember that whole top of the food chain thing? Well, it takes time to earn those bragging rights. You have to grow, learn, and adapt to become the apex predator. For now, you're just a tasty snack for bigger predators, even other megalodon. You must stay vigilant and avoid becoming someone else's meal. Survival? It's a full-time job when you're a baby megalodon. Every day is a test of your strength, wit, and will to live. Growing up is tough, especially when you're a megalodon. Imagine being born into a world where every day is a battle for survival. Imagine eating a ton of fish every single day just to grow. It's a never-ending quest for food. These guys could grow up to 18 meters long, which is longer than a bus. Just think about the sheer size and power they possessed. To get that big, you need a serious appetite. We're talking about a creature that could devour anything in its path. It's not just about how much you eat, but what you eat. The right diet is crucial for growth and survival. Baby megalodons start with a diet of fish and smaller sharks. They have to learn the ropes of hunting from a young age. Think of it as a seafood buffet, megalodon style, an endless variety of marine life to choose from. As they grow, the menu gets bigger and tastier, with whales and giant sea turtles becoming the main course. Their hunting skills have to evolve too. Of course, finding food isn't as easy as swimming up to the buffet line. It requires strategy and patience. These prehistoric seas were full of competition, and other predators weren't exactly keen on sharing. It was a constant struggle. So not only did a young megalodon have to hunt for its food, but it also had to fight for it. Talk about pressure. Every meal was a test of strength and cunning. Picture this. It's dinner time, and your rumbling stomach is telling you it's time to hunt. But in the vast ancient oceans, finding a meal isn't as easy as it sounds. But you're a megalodon, and finding a meal isn't as simple as grabbing a takeaway. The ocean is your hunting ground, and it's a big one. No, you're hunting some of the largest creatures on the planet, and they don't go down without a fight. Whales, giant sea turtles, and other massive marine animals are your prey. Imagine the thrill of the chase, the power of your massive body as you surge through the water, your senses heightened, every muscle ready to strike. Your 276 teeth, each one bigger than your hand, bared in a fearsome grin. These teeth are designed to slice through flesh and bone with ease. Megalodons weren't just big, they were smart hunters. They used their intelligence to track and ambush their prey effectively. They used their incredible speed and agility to ambush their prey, often catching them off guard with a sudden burst of speed. Delivering a devastating bite with their powerful jaws, they could incapacitate even the largest of creatures in a single strike. But even a top predator like the megalodon knew that every hunt was a risk. The ocean is a dangerous place, full of surprises. One wrong move, one miscalculation, and you could end up injured, struggling to survive in the vast, unforgiving ocean. Or worse, dinner for another hungry hunter. In the ancient seas, the line between predator and prey was always razor thin. Life as a megalodon wasn't just about finding the biggest fish to eat. It was about surviving in a world full of dangers, both from other creatures and the environment itself. Imagine the pressure of the deep ocean, the constant threat of predators, and the ever-changing environment. Remember, Even apex predators can get sick, injured, or simply outmaneuvered. Other megalodons, especially larger males, posed a constant threat, competing for territory, food, and mates. And let's not forget the ever-present dangers of the ocean itself, from volcanic eruptions and underwater earthquakes to sudden shifts in temperature and powerful ocean currents. It was a tough life, full of challenges and dangers, but the Megalodon, with its incredible size, power, and intelligence, ruled the prehistoric seas for millions of years.